Are we going today? All four of them. Oh yeah, we got all four of them, baby. All four of them. Don't be my headset. Oh, good. It's just the desk. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? If you wish to send in your tracks, for the lag of God at gmail.com is where you can send them. And we can get that played. We can get that played. Alright. Alright, so while we wait, I am going to send in a track. Play a track that was sent in the other day, even. Evil. And this is Spellcaster by Dustin Brown. I think that's how Dustin Brown. That's how you say it. Dustin Brown.
Why would you? Why did you? How could you? Why would you? Why did you? I'm tired of being lost and understood. I'm tired of. I'm tired of.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so sick of this shit. It's tearing me apart.
What's good, Bugs? What's good?
Shows you never love me, you never love me, you never love me, you never fucking love me.
What's good, Marley? What's good?
I thought self-love was a given. You live like a fish, living too big, that suffocated me. I hate that you sing the threatening to leave would put me in a place where I'm not at ease. I don't believe in your love anymore. I've lost them feelings a long time ago. And if you ever try to prove me wrong, I'll always come out on top. My heart, it does messed up. I can't just let
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Oh, well, I got both of yours. I got both of yours, man. I appreciate it. I'm just playing this one as it was sent in during the week. What is his end? All through the thing, I'm thinking that was my end. Oh, that was a little bit annoying. Alright, let me just finish sharing this out real quick, and then we can get into this. You'll have to forgive my voice. I am rather tired. It has been a long ass day, people. It has been a long ass day. I had the fattest delivery at work today. It was unreal. I haven't had a delivery that big since, oh mate, like since Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Sent a few rough drafts in. Please give me some pointers. I'm new to mixing. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. But everyone's a little bit oh fucking hell. Everyone's a little bit different when it comes to mixing, do you know what I mean? So but you know, I'll give you my opinion, but I won't give you no advice. Alright? So alright, that was Spellcaster. That was, well, he says it's metal, but I don't know. It is metally, yes. But hey, what's good, Matriz? What's good? Yeah, it also kind of sounds like it's venturing into rap a little bit as well. But yeah, understood. Opinions are important to me. Mate, that's cool. But alright. So this track here, this one definitely needs a little bit more of a mix. And I don't know if any of you really heard the clipping and like the kind of other little noises in the background. So I don't know if Dustin Brown is going to watch this, but I hope he does, and I hope that he can fade out some of those clippings and probably have another little go at the vocals. But other than that, I actually kind of enjoyed it. But I'd probably call it new. I'd probably call it new metal rather than metal, to be honest. But that's just me, innit? All right. So before I get into this next track, which is Marley, by the way. So before I get into Marley, I just want to say, so whatever I say is just my opinion, as we know, but never go by one opinion, because what is good for me ain't always good for others, and what ain't good for me might be good for others. The way I do it is, if I make a track, I go by it, depending on the type of track, I normally go by like the rule of 4. If 4 or 3, depending on how lazy I'm being. But the rule of 4 is, if 4 people say the same thing, like from 4 different people say the same thing, so, and I normally go outside of music. So 4 different people say the same type of thing, that's when you know, like, it kind of needs to be changed. So whatever you do, like, just because I say I think that needs to be changed doesn't mean it has to be. So yeah, anyway, rant over. Right, let's get into the good stuff, shall we? Let's get into the good stuff. Where the fuck did I just leave that one? Schoolyard, there it is. Alright, so this is our man Bugs and Schoolyard.
Water fresh, keep it cool. You got squeakies nesting swell. Take care of units. I like saying that.
I've been in my bag, handle business. Full daddies in the backyard chillin'. Remy Martin got my whole room spinning. I'm really just a young boss on a mission. I eat your food by myself, no splitting. I'm really hoping that some haters mind their business. Cause when I click clack, niggas get missing. And we ain't leaving no room for the witness. Jump on my Buick and I'm about to go get it. All I see in my account, 6 digits. Hit them all, buy it all, I'm spinning. I keep the peas all stashed in the ceiling. You make a phone call, I get it right to you. You try to jack me, I'ma hit your block flipping. Too much money on my mind every time. Get the beefing with niggas.
Good grand.
Been rapping too long, I'm just all on my feelings. Just mess up my mind, I don't see these rap niggas. I'm dressed to impress and your shorty girl dig it. I brought the diamonds to match with the bezel. I brought the bezel to match with the diamonds. Trip down to death in that Dolce Gabbana. I pulled up on 20s, you pulled up on nada. How much are you getting? I get a whole lot of. I hit the store up and I got me a bottle.
Good,
Pick your wife up cause I heard that she swallowed. I spend that fetty like it ain't no tomorrow. Watch for 12 lurking, they riding them Tahoes. Dodging potholes as I sip on this bottle. Blood to the face and it's filled with gelato. Cold 2 to the neck, trying to act like you riding. Man, I'm just tired of spitting this fire. Used to get it off in the schoolyard. I'm really just trying to come school y'all. I've been about my business since a junior. You get caught in my flow, I lose you. I used to get it off in the school bus. All I threaten and talk don't move us. Then the Glock go up and go booyah. Cut long like a 12-foot ruler. Used to get it off in the schoolyard. I'm really just trying to come school y'all. I've been about my business since a junior. You get caught in my flow, I lose you. I used to get it off in the school bus. All I threaten and talk don't move us. Then the Glock go up and go booyah. Cut long like a 12-foot ruler.
I like that. I fucking like that. That is fucking nice. That is fucking nice. Anything I'd say is like, I'm trying to figure out. No, they're horns. They're definitely horns. Like the horns are really fucking bright. Really fucking bright. So I'd probably bring those down just a touch. Not a lot, just a touch. Just a touch. But other than that, yeah, like that was fucking nice. And like the way he got, like the way he rides it, everything, man. Like for some reason, I kind of want to hear. For some reason, I was just kind of trying to imagine what he would sound like on English, like English drill, like drill or grime. And I was like, I don't know, man. I reckon he could probably do it. He's got that sort of voice and he's got that sort of flow that I think, like, man, he'd fucking kill that. Fucking kill that. So that was, let me find his name. So that was that was T-Lock. I hope I said that right. T-Lock and Schoolyard. So yeah, mate, I fucking enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. All right, next up, Timon the Meerkat.
4/20/24/7.
We're not the new radio. We're something different, mate. We're something different. We're a whole different breed.
I'm gone. I've been crazy for a long time and dead up on the inside. Notice that I always end up wrong. They never saw what I hide, so all the smiles were white lies. I'm gone. I've been crazy for a long time and dead up on the inside. Notice that I always end up wrong. They never saw what I hide, so all the smiles were white lies. Locked in my brain, trapped in my mind. I'm smarter than this, a young Einstein. I'm killing myself for the nightlife. I did what I want, it's what I like. Nobody noticed it, I always hosted it. I'm on a really stiff timeline. I got it coping, don't know what the potion is. I cannot see, it's like I'm blind. I might be wrong, but tell myself I'm right. My mental health, the done skyline. It's 3 a.m. on a night ride while I cry from jaded eyes. Long run would say I'd die. Old picture screen, I'm high. I need help, I see my light. It's so bright from the high rise. I'm gone. I've been crazy for a long time and dead up on the inside. Notice that I always end up wrong. They never saw what I hide, so all the smiles were white lies. I'm gone. I've been crazy for a long time and dead up on the inside. Notice that I always end up wrong. They never saw what I hide, so all the smiles were white lies. All the smiles were white lies. All the smiles were
Hey,
white
what's good,
lies.
Genuine?
All the smiles were white lies. All the smiles were white.
I gotcha. Hey, Christian, mate. I enjoyed that. I fucking enjoyed that. So, what was it? Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know. I think you might have been overthinking it a little bit. But I kind of thought that was all right for me. Like, I enjoyed that. That's definitely something you can fucking vibe to. Like, definitely something you can vibe to. I mean, you know, your 808's kicked. Well, they're meant to, aren't they? But like your 808's kicked. I like the way that you kind of took out everything, and you know you weren't too harsh on the auto tune, and it like the auto tune with the reverb filled that drop out nicely. Yeah, mate, I don't know. To me, I like that. I mean, I don't know what others feel. I mean, if others wanna chime in and say, you know, if they feel there's anything that they feel could be changed, that'd be great. But no, man, I thought that was all right. I love what I heard. Yeah, cheers, Genuine. Appreciate that. So yeah, so anyway, that was Timon the Meerkat and White Lies. Next up is our man Bugs, Me or You. Ooh. And for everyone coming in, don't be shy. Get involved in the chat if you want. You can also send your tracks to futherlagofgod@gmail.com at the bottom.
Can't waste time back on the paper chase. Keep an eye, cause I'm not finna play, yeah. With nobody, no way, yeah. It's my life or yours going away, yeah. Can't waste time back on the paper chase. Keep an eye, cause I'm not finna play, yeah. With nobody, no way, yeah. It's my life or yours going away, yeah. I'm a Martian, yeah. What they talking, yeah. Cause it make me nauseous, yeah. Rather make them targets, yeah. Fill them up and chalk them, yeah. Make them fam exhausted, yeah. Set them up, no talking, yeah. Hit them up while walking, yeah. Catch a split them off them, yeah. Bullets burn them, hawk them, yeah. If we beef, we burning up day blaze. We don't give a fuck about the J. Shoot them up, we stop them, yeah. Nobody finna bother it, yeah. Clicking up the car for them, yeah. Ain't no tools, I gon' die with them, yeah. Loyalty over sucker shit, yeah. Put the fake shit out of my face. On the hunt for the cash like a bag. And if it with my grind, get erased. In my own zone, my own space. I really go hard for this, yeah. I roll up and split up a J. Go watch on my wrist wet leg. Can't waste time back on the paper chase. Keep an eye, cause I'm not finna play, yeah. With nobody, no way, yeah. It's my life or yours going away, yeah. Can't waste time back on the paper chase. Keep an eye, cause I'm not finna play, yeah. With nobody, no way, yeah. It's my life or yours going away, yeah.
Hey, mate. Let's work together as well. Add me, Marley. We gotta work. Definitely. Hey, work with as many people as you can. As many people as you can. Like, no need to make this rhyme or nothing, but variety is key. Variety is key. So, right. Marley, that's a fucking banger. I like it. Hit me up in the inbox. Let's go. Hey, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I appreciate people reaching out right there. I appreciate that. I like it. Nothing, I can't really fault it. Just the only thing I'd really say is like the backing bits, just kind of tone down just a tad, and then pan. So bring them down just a little bit, and then pan one left and pan one right to give like that the big atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, no, I agree that is a good fucking track, mate. That is a nice fucking track. And yeah, if you do work with Christian and you do work with Genuine, mate, I definitely fucking look forward to hearing what you'd come up with them. Like, definitely. All right, so that was Me or You, by Bugs. Man, everyone's coming in. It's just like it's throwing me off on my list. All right, so next up is Timon the Meerkat and Lights On. Let's go. I'm a little bit jealous. Can I get involved in this?
You know it hurts to leave the light on for nobody. Never put your happiness in someone else's hands. loved you the most when you loved me hardly. Did everything I could so I can be a better man. All alone, so I cry. I fight my demons through the night. I'll be alone when I die. Then everybody know this life. Feel alone, the darkness it been caving in. They thinking there's no saving them. So by myself the game begins. I'm feeling cold, the road is rough, I'm paving it. I'm swearing that they hate the kid. Don't think that I was made to live. I'm feeling abandoned, I'm tired of all of my habits. I'm sick of my antics, cause everyone sees I'm an addict. I hate that I'm mad sick, my sweater be deep in my mattress. I knew I ain't have shit, but nobody knew I was acting. All alone, so I cry. I fight my demons through the night. I'll be alone when I die. Then everybody know this life. You know it hurts to leave the light on for nobody. Never put your happiness in someone else's hands. I loved you the most when you loved me hardly. Did everything I could so I can be a better man. Hurts to leave the light on for nobody. Never put your happiness in someone else's hands. I loved you the most when you loved me hardly. Did
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
I got the energy, but it's gonna be the death of me. The homies tryna knock me down. The girls done put a hex on me.
Got an
All
idea
this shit
for
I'm
it.
cooking up a secret like the recipe. All I'm talking about is how I eat and how to get the cheese. Gotta stand on top, I am a god, the dude omnipotent. Models be my bras, we live in large, I gotta get the shit. I am what they call a living boss, I am a heaven sent. I done made it out of all the fog, I'm about to let it. You know it hurts to leave the light on for nobody. Never put your happiness in someone else's hands. I loved you the most when you loved me hardly. Did everything I could so I can be a better man. All alone, so I cry. All alone, so I cry.
All right. I like. Yeah, like I'd say, like just try and bring out the try and bring out the melody a little bit more, and the drums down, but like because that kick is very prominent, shall we say, very prominent. But other than that, like I enjoyed it. I don't really see. I don't know. Like, this might be a bit of an intrusive question. So forgive me if it like if I'm out of line, just tell me. Yeah, but like, are you confident with it? Are you confident with it? Because it was good, Chico. Like, I don't know, cause you sent the last two you sent in have been really fucking good. I mean, all right, mate, like maybe some little things, but I don't know. But this one, lights on. I reckon you got something with that. I reckon you got something. Like, I'm not a fucking a tastemaker by any means, but you know, from what I've heard through like the guys at work, because they're more like they're younger than me in it, so they keep up more with the trends. But mate, I reckon you got something with that. I reckon you've got something with that. So yeah, let me know. I'll be intrigued to find out. You're on the next gateway. Believe and time will come too. Yeah, definitely. We got to talk about that, because I'm also thinking of trying out a. Hey, I gotta mention. What's up, Josh? Hey, I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear that last track, Josh? Did you hear that last track? Because that was sick. The fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I got an idea where I'm trying to start like a little collaboration EP. So yeah, let me know. Maybe we'll talk about it after this. I feel like there's a spot I can mix, but in all I enjoy. Okay, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, but we're good. Alright, so next up is so I'm always down. How do you mean always down, my man? How do you mean always down? Alright, so this is Matriz and Fairy Secret. This is alright. Talk to me, my man. Talk to me. Fucking hell. Justin's in here. What's good? For the lag of God at gmail.com. It's just there at the bottom of your screen, mate.
Quero falar palavras faladas. Quero escrever por linhas cruzadas. Não quero ouvir palavras.
Yeah, I heard that. That's crazy. But, yo.
Quero viver aventuras aladas e o que não sei, e o que não sei.
That's how the British say it. Falala. God.
Não sei. É segredo de fada. É segredo de fadas. E o que não sei. E o que não sei. É segredo de fadas. Não quero falhar nas encruzilhadas.
Send it in. Send it in. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Quero dizer outras mensagens. Não quero ouvir palavras sagradas. Quero falar palavras caladas. E o que não sei.
Hey, what's good, Tracy?
E o que não sei. É segredo de fadas. É segredo de fadas.
Oh, that's, yeah. Now I recognise where I know your name. You're the other member, aren't you? Right.
You que não sei. É segredo de fadas. É segredo de fadas. É segredo de fadas.
Yeah, we actually played this one Sunday, I believe. Wait, what the fuck is the date today? Yeah, I think we played this like either Sunday or Friday. But yeah, man, I fucking enjoyed that. Oops, shit, let me go to the thing where it actually is. Otherwise, it's going to end up playing like loads of old songs. Yeah. Alright, the way that you got your... My stank face is ripping right now. Yeah, like the panning on the guitars, the way that it gives it that kind of like psychedelic feel. Like your drums. Oh man, I love your drums. I love your drums. And like they're a lot louder. They're a lot louder now than I remember they used to be. And yeah, it did like I think I said this on Sunday or Friday, whenever I last heard it. I really can't remember. But yeah, it definitely feels like you've just gone boom. Like I fucking love it. I fucking love it. And even though I unfortunately don't understand Portuguese yet, it's still something, mate. It's still something. So Matriz Metal Rock. Where was that? I swear someone asked who it was, and now I can't see the. No, I can't see it. But yeah, that was Nelo, Nelo in the chat. I don't know if he's still in here, but there you go. There he is, Nelo, and yeah, mate, fucking like that. Fucking like that. All right, next up is Timon the Meerkat featuring Zach Risk and Exhausted.
I'm exhausted from trying to be stronger than I can feel. Another face upon earth, another soldier in the field. Became heartless, distinguished all the fake from all the real.
That could be interesting.
Down to nothing, all alone, I'm left to heal. I'm exhausted from trying to be stronger than I can feel. Another face upon earth, another soldier in the field. Became heartless, distinguished all the fake from all the real. I done dwindled down to nothing, all alone, I'm left to heal. I've been hopelessly romantic, been a dog up in the sheets. I done been through all the antics and a dog when I'm a beat. And my demons in my attic and they capping in my feet. Ridicule for all my madness, had to change the way I see. I was on go so I tweaked, I'm mad at me and my decisions. I made it, I'm a new me, now I'm free, God as my witness. Remember nights couldn't sleep, I was a fiend and now I get it. I gotta conquer my demons, don't need a reason where my hands ran.
Can you see this light in me is glowing, growing, oh so slowly? Could it be the dark receding that's been sending shivers down my spine?
Damn, Zach.
No, I won't die without a fight. Fire arise.
I'm exhausted from trying to be stronger than I can feel. Another face upon earth, another soldier in the field. Became heartless, distinguished all the fake from all the real. I done dwindled down to nothing, all alone, I'm left to heal. I'm exhausted from trying to be stronger than I can feel. Another face upon earth, another soldier in the field. Became heartless, distinguished all the fake from all the real. I done dwindled down to nothing, all alone, I'm left to heal.
Yeah, we've actually got a song of his coming up as well. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Do you know what? I'ma just let it ride out. Fuck it, because why not? Yeah, there we go. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z Game Boy games. Yeah, like it's got that 8-bit self-produced, self-mixed, mate. Legacy of Goku type beat. Like, I understand that one's rough. And where it drops at a minute, like it doesn't drop at a minute, but you've like, let me play it real quick.
Fake from feel, another down to nothing, all alone, I'm left to heal.
Yeah. So you got 1 minute 10 left. So, and you've only got Zach once in the entire song. So I'd maybe put Zach in there, or drop the entire beat and have Zach have the vocals, have Zach's vocals, and then build up, make yourself a little build up, just playing letting Zach go, and then just drop it again. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fucking think how I'd do it. Oh, okay. Well, that's a fucking stupid comment then, isn't it? Oh well, see if I can take that back. But no, I'd say put Zach in there. Maybe drop out the beat and just put Zach in there for what's he doing? 8 bars. So have Zach on his own for the 8 bars. Then another 8 bars building up. So then you got 16 in total, and then just drop it hard for another 16, and then either you do a verse or Zach does a verse, and then end on Zach, and then just roll Zach out with you kind of ad-libbing over the top, if that makes sense. I hope so. But no, other than that, I understand that that's still quite rough. Yeah, so I ain't gonna say any more on that. Apart from maybe the sort of distortion in the bottom end, but yeah, I'm not gonna say any more. So no, definitely carry on though. Definitely carry on. I wanna know what's going on. Genuine, what do you mean we should do a hip hop remix? Do you mean of the heavy metal track? Alright, so next up again is our man Matriz. And this is I was gonna say Semter, but it's called Not Have by Matriz. Hey, Zach, man, that's a hell of a voice. That's a hell of a voice as well. I enjoyed that a lot. Hey, I'll get to it, don't worry, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Yep. Alright, that was Beatriz and Not Have. Mate. Those little switch ups in your drums, I like them. I do love a good fucking switch up in drums. And do you know what? I just fucking love drums, man. I just really fucking love drums. I wish I'd really stuck to mine, because mine are in the loft, but I'm not very good with it. And I really wish I'd practiced more, because fuck, man, like when you get a good pair, like you get a good sounding drums, oh man, there's nothing better. No, you are actually next, my friend. You are actually next. I hope all is good, though. But yeah, Matriz, all I'd say is when you bring in when you go to do the switch ups, maybe sort of bring in like some fat tom fills or something like that, and just kind of like ease off the guitar, probably ease off the bass, and just so it'd be like that sort of thing. I don't know why I just made them sound effects, but yeah. All right, next up is Genuine. All right, so this is Genuine featuring Drex and Timeless. Let's go. I'll do it in a minute, actually. Fuck it.
Drex, LTG, let's get it. TMEP. Wake up every morning like, let's get it. Niggas try to treat me like I'm unforgiving, but what I'm doing here is classic. Dangerous when I'm in the booth, boric acid. Pour it on thick on your bitch like Prego. Murderous succession, building things like Lego. Spit it ether, going on your bread. Tell your bitch come here and take it to the head. I mean, what the fuck is famous if you ain't go for Nagasto? My shit's real, no MC Gusto. Thought should've been an Oprah's bestseller. All you kids go play in the motherfucking cellar. Timeless. Biggie meets Napoleon. He in the game like the world to a summer slam. Go get a hot cup and shut the fuck up. I roll with the whole team on the come up. I don't know about y'all, but I'm on a mission. Pucker up, dog. It's my ass you kissing. Lyrical genius, call a nigga Einstein. A cup round the forward, so I think it's time. I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless. But I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless. But I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless. But I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless.
What's the past to the present? That's the equivalent of a king to a peasant. That's what influences who you are. My suggestion, your projection's a direct reflection of your true perspective. That's why I'm feeling timeless, cause everybody's so blinded that the truth is in their face and they still can't seem to find it. Reminded, every step I take, cause every step is guided, providing me philosophy and knowledge and compromising. I see my people dying and think about a time when our ancestors were so concerned with our people rising. But our people were foolish, well I'll just say misguided. But the path they've been led it too. I swear there's no surviving. And this is not a game. If you go, there's no reviving. No, I'm not here to just to speak what's on my mind. It's lyrical to God. I deserve a round of applause, cause I'm ill, the only MC that's spitting with a cause of fact. No, I don't demand it, I simply feel I earn respect. If you don't agree, then you ain't really heard me yet. See, music is funny, sometimes you don't grasp the depth of how deep these words are built. Architect. And what's a little opposition? Cause nothing they oppose is gonna change my position. I'm grinding all of the time, and stars in the skies at night, I'm shining, I'm timeless.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm on a mission. Pucker up, dog. It's my ass you kissing. Lyrical genius, call a nigga Einstein. My cup runneth over, so I think it's time. I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless. But I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless. But I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless. But I can't tick-tock cause I'm timeless.
No, genuine, we've spoke about those sudden endings. Mate, we've spoke about that. That was, holy shit, mate. I fucking love that. The only, like, yeah. You gotta roll that ending. You let that ending just roll out. Just, cause it's too sudden. It's, alright. Excuse this example. It's a bit crude, but it's almost like you're having sex and you're just about to come and someone kicks you right in the bollocks. That's what it feels like. That's what it felt like. It was like, I am enjoying this track, and I'm like, holy shit, this is that good stuff. And then bang, I get kicked in the nuts. Like, shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, mate, we got to talk about that release. Other than that, I was kind of waiting for that next step. It almost, like, the whole track felt like it was just waiting to be released. So, you know, you've got the muffled drums, which sound fucking nice. Your pad's quite high, quite bright, quite airy, but probably a little bit too loud for my ears. But other than that, it was sick. But it just felt like it would, like, yeah, it feels like it needs you need like a singer, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. But you need someone just to kind of just come through and just bring it that little bit, and then when you've done that, then just roll it out, and holy fuck, mate, that is. I don't say this word often, but that's fucking beautiful. It was fucking beautiful. It kind of reminded me of do you know the track Superstar by Lupe Fiasco? That's kind of what it reminded me of. Anyway, next up is J Horror featuring Knuckles and Two Guns. So yeah, J Horror. There we go.
Snuffles, J Horror. You know how we do. We don't do guns up. This here for them outlaws, raised up on that country pride. Mud boots and a shotgun. It's our time, we got one. I came in late just to crash the party. We flying high like Jeff Hardy. Smooth ride goes like a Harley. We blazing higher than Bob Marley. In the cut with the tool grit, waiting for who gon' move shit. They ain't tough, they just acting up. Spend their life just catching up. We out here and we strapped up. Test us and get patched up. Never scared cause the breed different. No shade but the tree's different. Hustle hard with the mud boots. The sweat and tears got blood roots. Get cut down with a chainsaw. We got the action y'all came for. Who's the best? I don't need to know. We sitting high but we lay low. Sniper rifle from over there. I guess they should have been more aware.
Two guns blazing across the nation. No indoctrination, no vaccination. What's my agitation? I'm tired of waiting, so I cut the bullshit. Laceration. I blast away like pow, boy. Big iron on that cowboy. So shut your fucking mouth, boy, cause we don't play around, boy. So shut your fucking mouth,
what track did you send in?
We don't play around, boy. So shut your fucking mouth, boy. Shut your fucking mouth. We don't play around, boy.
We outside and we bout action. We sitting up, but we back spazzing. This year we let the game know it's going down. Drano, clutch shot like Steph Curry from long range. Get buried. Down here we got a lot of guns. We stack clips while y'all stack ones. Don't mistake us for the scare type. We was raised on how to handle beef. One shot, then a slaughterhouse. That gangster shit don't faze me. 2 guns and some moonshine. This year, game time. Fuck the law, we was raised different, and ain't no man gonna take mine.
2 guns blazing across the nation, no indoctrination, no vaccination. What's my agitation? I'm tired of waiting, so I cut the bullshit. Laceration. I blast away like pow, boy. Big iron on that cow, boy. So shut your fucking mouth, boy, cause we don't play around, boy. So shut your fucking mouth.
I haven't got your track.
We don't play around, boy. So shut your fucking mouth, boy. Shut your fucking mouth. We don't play around, boy.
Zach, you're up next.
Back, right? I mean, maybe you didn't know. You know now. It's go hard to go home time. It's 2021. I ain't playing with none of y'all. Not one of y'all. DMG, Horror Nation, holla at me.
I appreciate that, Christian.
They ain't ready for this, now. They ain't ready, Knuckles.
All right, man, that was loud. That was loud. For the like of God at gmail.com. It is down on the bottom of the screen there. So yeah, if you could just send it in there, that'd be great. Zach, you're up next. Yeah, so that was J Horror featuring Knuckles and 2 Guns. I like it, but fuck me, it was that loud. That thing is pushed. It is pushed. And I'm pretty sure that's so pushed that if you try and I don't know if he's even in here or if he's put that on Spotify or anything, but I reckon that's so pushed that Spotify will compress the shit out of it. So I'd say probably check your volume before doing that. There is an app you can use as well called Expose. So that's EXPOSE, and that's by a company called Master the Mix. I think it's about in dollars terms, I think it's about $15. Hey Tony, your track just came through. And in that you can check. I'm used to pulling vocals out of the beat, not the other way around. So yeah, and then you can check like whether it's good for Spotify, whether it's good for radio, whether it's good for TV, and stuff like that. So yeah, but I don't know if he's in here, so I hope he hears that. Yeah. All right, Zach, you're up next, mate. You're up next. All right, so this is. Do you have an artist name? Okay, I don't know what the artist name is, but this is our man Zach in the chat and Requiem. Requiem, yeah.
Here we go. Requiem.
Oh, Requiem. Whoops. Requiem. Yeah. Requiem. It sounds like Requiem.
Some say the cold is my teacher, killed and raised like an old school preacher, skilled at praise, but skeptical of man's creation. My only weakness, the machine's predation, soliloquy and reverb, silly me, not your concern, running in reverse from the flames. Sorry for the yearn, I turned into something a bit unsure, a bit perturbed, but I learned to name my demons. Are you too afraid of yours? I'm sure.
Alright, cool.
High functioning is so low key. I found my place below middle sea level with me. What do you want this world to be, huh? What do you want this world to be? Tell me your dreams as if anything were possible. If immovable, never met, you're unstoppable. Can you tell me what you see? Do you let other people direct the life you lead? I've done enough writing, I've learned a thing or two about filling space. When you're fighting to make room for new revelations, just turn the page, find your place, even if it takes you away from everything, it'll be okay. One day you'll see you needed a change, your pace quickening, don't be afraid. Stay eclectic even when the world's insane, cause passion electric is born for pressure and pain. Hurry, won't you run, son? This world won't wait for you. You know what's done is done, so what's been done in you? Hurry, won't you run, son? You've not much time to lose while wasting walking on a path you've yet to choose. Lost in resilience, I found my resilience in a battle of wits with the devil. War of attrition, found my ambition, marked the gravestones. There were several people I didn't want to live without. Sacrifices made to fear and doubt. I fell to my knees and screamed aloud, but there was no sound. So change me, erase me, remake me, help me see I'm worthy despite my impurities. Make me believe, make me believe, oh, make me believe. Hurry, won't you run, son? This world won't wait for you. You know what's done is done, so what's been done in you? Hurry, won't you run, son? You've not much time to lose while wasted walking on a path you've yet to choose. Yet to choose. Yet to choose. Yet to choose.
I can't like. I really want to go and take fucking singing lessons. I'm fucking jealous. That is a hell of a voice, man. That's a hell of a voice. I love the way that near the end you turned your drums into a heartbeat. I really enjoyed that. The only thing I'd say at the beginning is that your drums do feel too far away. Like, I don't know, they kind of feel like they were recorded live and you haven't quite brought them in. So like you've done your mixing, but you're like the mix is just a little bit quiet. So what you want to do is put them in a bus, like put them all in a track stack, and then just like kind of just EQ and compress them in. But other than that, like, holy fuck, man, it's got that sort of I don't know. Zach, did you produce that beat? Yeah, it's got that sort of like 21 Pilots, sort of Linkin Park sort of feel. That is fucking nice. Like, yeah, I produced it, mate. Hands down, man. Hands down. I heard a few transitions errors as well, but it's a solid record. Yeah, like, I mean, if you've heard what you need to hear, then don't fucking listen to what I just said, innit? Don't listen to what I just said, but that was sick. What's good, Stephanie? Hey, I don't know if Justin's still in here, but he's up next. I hope he is, because do you know what? I think Christian and Zach, I also think you should reach out to Justin, and I'm gonna tell you why after we hear his track. Actually, I probably should have said that after we hear his track, but fuck it. All right, this is mate. Is this Gem? It's an early version, but I definitely think I'm on the right track, mate. You're on the right track. All right, so this is Gem and Bull, Better Off, featuring D&D Roxy. Let's go. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey Justin, if you're in, send in one of your one of the D&D Roxy ones.
Start my day on the wrong side of bed. Spend all night wide awake in my head.
It's at the bottom of the screen, Stephanie.
Maybe I'm better off. You gotta sleep where you make your bed. All these voices so loud in my head. Anxiety says I'm already dead. Maybe that's better off. Better off. Dead and gone. Tired and lost. Better off.
I got you, Genuine.
Dead and gone. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Voices whisper in my head. They won't stop until I'm dead. I'm running from myself. The old man.
Justin, my guy.
Done so close over the edge. Right now, life don't make no sense. I'm running out of excuses not to leave. Maybe I'm just better off. Dead and gone. They ask me how I'm doing, I just lie to them. I'm good, I'm good. They say hi, yeah, I'm high too. Had to hit my demons with a right hook, left jab, death ray. Seem like the only thing I won't come in daylight. No one ever calls to check where my head at. But when they need some, who you think they get at? I grew up too fast. So many bad decisions I regret. But if we can't change the past, why do they hold it over my head? You hear that? That's the sound of the voices in my head. Voices whisper in my head. They won't stop until I'm dead. I'm running from myself, the old man. And done so close over the edge. Right now, life don't make no sense. I'm running out of excuses not to leave. Maybe I'm just better off. Dead and gone.
Oh man, do you know what? I don't even know if he's still in here. That's really pissed me off. Fuck. I'm gonna have to message him. But Radio Ready already sounds. Hey, that was crazy. That was crazy. Where's the visual for this? There are no visuals for that. He put up a status earlier saying about he was doing working with a guy for EDM. So I'm gathering the EDM guy is this Gem guy. The vocalist was D&D Roxy, who Zach and Christian I was saying about before this track come on. I reckon you guys could probably do some nice stuff. Who was the one said Tony, I believe, said he sounded like Juice WRLD, was it? Yeah, sounds like Juice WRLD. Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely does. And yes, this guy gets reposted by Chainsmokers all the time. Hey, mate, that. Oh, when the fuck are you dropping it? That's all I want to know. There is nothing to eat. Like, that is so clean. Like, it's probably not spilt its drink down its top. That's how clean that track is. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like, I reckon, you release that, you could get a nice few, remixes in that as well, and definitely go all around the, like, because EDM is such a big fucking spectrum of music, like, house, big room, dubstep, oh fuck man, there's so many, but like trance, mate. Hey, Justin, man, yo, put your Instagram in the chat so that people can follow you, mate. And that goes for all of you as well. Like, yeah, you can either add them on Facebook or reach out on Instagram, however you want to do business. But yo, reach out, people, reach out. All right, next up, Timon the Meerkat and Cold Heart World. Man, that was something special, mate.
This shit should be different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold. This shit should be different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold. All of you think that you got me, leaving them dead in my Tamagotchi. Cooking these bars like my book of hibachi. I like my bitch, it's classy but snobby. All of them on me, say I'm a kid, but they thinking I'm godly. Soon I'll be flipping Ferraris, demigod and Uyasha. Hard to find chupacabra, but all of them want me. It's atrocious, homie think he hard, but really soft as lotion. Here's my motive, comatose in my head, hard as locomotives. Break you down like a corrosion, then I'm whipping up a potion on how to hide a body in the middle of the ocean. Murderous perspective, I see 3, no 4 dimensions. Clinically mental in my head, bitch, gonna be deaf to you by hemorrhage. I'm a body catcher, a snatcher of all the blasphemy. Radically scattered matters and never sleep, it's the death of me. Killing the game and I'm killing the flow and I'm killing the beat and I live by the code. The people they mad and I'm letting it go. Come after your part, they ain't killing you.
Yeah, man, definitely.
New age and I'm bred to hurt and I'm bred to kill. A new wave of some menaces and we let them spill.
You'll be able to find it on YouTube, Twitch, and here.
This shit should be different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold. This shit should be different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold. I'm just gonna stack up my cheese. My wrist is always on freeze. Shine like a light when I gleam. My shit is hotter than steam. I want a bitch overseas. Tell me to stop, I proceed. Money is what I'm a fiend. My neck is on Aquafina. I always dreamed of a beam. And talking the mess and I'm snapping your fiend. Eat what I eat cause I'm hungry. Pussy is in the equation. Be what I be cause they love me. Niggas is steadily hating. See what I mean? Yeah, they love me. Oh, they love the money I'm making. Please don't be mad cause she want me. It's just a game she playing. Different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold. This shit should be different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold. All of you think that you got me, leaving them dead in my Tamagotchi, cooking these bars.
Yeah, this bit sounds a little bit quiet.
All of them on me, say I'm a kid, but they thinking I'm godly. Soon I'll be flipping Ferraris, demigod and Uyasha. Hard to find chupacabra, but this shit should be different and it ain't supposed to be this. They ain't tell me my life would be hard as stone. I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold.
It is just along the bottom of the screen there. For the lag of God at gmail.com.
I saw all the signs, I should've really peeped it. I took all my chances, now my heart is cold.
There. Oh, look at that. Spot on. Spot on. And then enough for the ride out. Ooh. Russ Vibe. Thing. Free cheers for lyricism. Mate. Apart from the kind of like, I don't know whether you call it a chorus or pre-chorus. I'm gonna say pre-chorus. Smooth EDM beat. Alright, cool. Replying a thing. Dope. I hear a certain compliment all the time too. Fuck was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was gonna fucking say something. Yeah. Apart from that quiet bit, like. That's fucking nice, mate. That's nice. I'd say probably just sort out the level on the pre-chorusy bit. Other than that, it sounds like you got a lot of headroom to be mastered. So, yeah, mate, that's a nice track, man. That's a nice track. You got some fucking good stuff, mate. You got some fucking good stuff. And can I just say to everyone who has come through, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. Today there's been some sick tracks, some absolutely fucking amazing stuff. And also, if you want, like, you can follow the Fella Lag of God Instagram as well, because it'll be cool to see what you guys are actually up to and get a feel of what you're doing. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough. So this is Genuine, featuring Mystery and True Lies. It's got a little bit of a quiet intro. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Tony, mate, you're up next.
Zimmerman with a gun, that is a coward. Most dudes stuck on bitches like Mike Lowry. Cops don't need them if they giving you a second chance, but most of them want a Sean Bell to do the hammer dance. What the Jennifer do? They have a slaughterhouse, but when it comes to the truth, y'all quiet as a mouse.
I gotcha.
Bet y'all broke the killer shit from 50 Cent, knowing that's the same shit killing out innocent. But I guess when it rains, it pours. Niggas searching for less, cause they scared of more. Scholar know I got him, Drex know I'm with him. Long as you know that I'm got the clearer picture. We only here for a season while you fools leaving. Killing off each other like a black man in a feature. Julius Winfield, Pulp Fiction. Guilty of all charges, service rendered.
I am determined that niggas can't stop me. Yes, I'm alright. My light is shining, and I am determined that I
Don't send it all at once, mate. Don't send it all at once.
True lies, alright. I am determined that niggas can't stop me. Yes, I'm alright. My light is shining, and I am determined that I will not fall for your true love.
I will not fall.
True
hands of a follower. Easy E died at the hands of a swallower. Mr. J didn't see his death coming. Biggie was blindsided for counting so many hundreds. I'ma rob your heart, kill your damn soul, shoot you, leave you for dead on that road. Now that I got your attention, please note I wasn't talking about the 9 or the sentence, but don't get it twisted. I'm a little gun ho, but the coke that I spit always comes by the boatload. Either way, I'm grinding to get some, cause when you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. But so many people are dying by the gun. Too many rappers are corrupted by the gun. Nigga, you ain't hot cause you got a fucking gun. All it takes is one bullet into you, son.
I am determined that niggas can't stop me. Yes, I'm alright. My light is shining, and I am determined that I will not fall for your true lies. True lies, alright. I am determined that niggas can't stop me. Yes, I'm alright. My light is shining, and I am determined that I will not fall for your true lies. True lies, alright.
Yes, sir. It was good. Did oh fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna say that. Dit'em. What's good? What's good? I agree, Tracy. I agree. I feel like he definitely needs a pitch corrector on this hook. Also lose that reverb. It's not a broad track. It's just poorly mixed. Yeah, it does need work in the mix. That snare is way too loud. It's like in fact it's quite loud. It's almost a cymbal. Like that's how loud it is. So I'd say kind of turn that down, like, or if you want to keep it like that, you can get the snare to hit, but automate it with the EQ. So make sure you've got your but then just kind of bring in that low end, so it's like, you know what I mean? So but don't do it slow, do it like, so it goes like that. If I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but yeah. So you can either automate it to come down, like to hit and come down. But yeah, it does need a mix. Does need a mix around the vocal as well. But I do like where it is heading. Most honest answer. I truly hurt. I try my best. I try my best. I can't lie. I don't know a thing, but if that's how I'd maybe go around it. If he wants to keep the snare that loud, otherwise, you can always bring the snare down, or find another snare. It's entirely up to him what he wants to do. But but no, I do fucking like where that's going, and I agree with Tracy. It's definitely got a 90s style R&B feel there, like on that hook as well. Oh fuck, man. You're going in the right way, Genuine. You're going in the right way, mate. All right, next up is our man Tony in the chat. What the fuck is his name? It doesn't say. It just says Reminisce. All right, Tony, if you're still in here, and this is Reminisce. Most people that just suggest what they want to do to the mix. I appreciate that, Rubio. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sure you can. forthelagofgod@gmail.com.
As a kid, I used to want to play ball. My mama raised me solo cause my daddy ain't called. Ain't stopped making guns, nigga, when they made y'all. I was raised by a woman, but a nigga ain't soft. Remember when she told me it be times like this? That's the motherfucking reason that I grind like this. I just get to a bag and I mind my biz. If I said it, then I mean it. Fuck the ones offended. I come from the trenches. You know how I'm living on the block with the demons. I come with the switches. Better mind your business. Don't become a victim. Cause I started from the semen, but nothing wasn't given. Had to go and
It's
get
that
it.
piano.
Take it, then you flip it. Me, myself is who I be with. Cause I can't trust you niggas. I don't like you bitches. Only love my children. Fuck you about niggas. It pays to play. I pay the cost to be the boss nigga. Putting money on his head. Got him off quicker. Ain't have a father figure. Was a lost nigga. I'm chasing paper. I ain't worried about y'all niggas. Hold me down. With something that you couldn't do. I'm about to show you now. You looking at the living proof. It comes and goes around. It don't matter what you do. I had to slow it down. I made a way and slipped through. Yeah. Real shit. Started from the bottom. Moved up that hill quick. I had to stay focused like the boy Will Smith. Couldn't walk in my shoes even if they still fit. A player in the game. I don't use a joystick. Niggas hating, probably waiting for a chance, hoping that the voice slip. But I promise only thing they gon' get 9 shots from this Glock 21 4/5. Yeah, mama ain't raised no damn fool. And with the bullshit, you smell it across the damn room. I played the block when it was hotter than the Cancun. Watching out for 12 niggas ducked up when they came through. Yeah, fell in love with the Skrilla. Yeah, ain't no love for you niggas. I get it straight up out the mud, no bigger. If it ain't about a buck, sorry, I don't hear ya. Remember as a kid, I used to wanna play ball. My mama raised me solo cause my daddy ain't called. Ain't stopped making guns, nigga, when they made y'all. I was raised by a woman, but a nigga ain't soft. Remember when she told me it be times like this? That's the motherfucking reason that I grind like this. I just get to a bag and I mind my
I think we can forgive that. Tony, mate, that is, yeah, you didn't fuck about on that one, mate. You did not fuck about on that one. That, Zachary Riss, fans ain't listening on nothing about it. Yeah, it depends. Like, not on the, I agree and I disagree with you, Rubio. So, like, I agree on the first 2 listens. On the first 2 listens. So the first time you listen to it, you're always going to listen to the beat. No one listens to the lyrics on the first time. Because you're not sure. It's the beat that brings you in. So, as he said earlier, where was it? Out the gate swinging. This one's a gripping track, so you know, definitely that will bring you in. That's gonna bring you in. So you're like, okay, I'm feeling something. So you just gotta kind of listen to it in the head, and then the second time you're kind of like, you're gonna listen to the beat again because of the way it made you feel. But then you're gonna start listening to the way that he's saying stuff, and then probably about the third time you're actually gonna listen to what he's saying. So I agree and I disagree at the same time, but I do hope that argument makes sense. That's a potential hit. Yes, it is. The only thing I'd say is bring the piano down just a touch, not a lot, just a touch, just to give your voice a little bit more room to come through. But mate, other than that, I really fucking enjoyed that. Like, you did not fuck about. I don't even know if he's still in here, but if Tony, mate, if you're still in here, you did not fuck about on that, and that was good. Oh wow, Stephanie. Okay, all right. Nebraska has been on the rise since releasing the first album song in the 90s again. Creative homage to. Oh, fuck it, do you know? All right, I'm really not very good at reading really quickly. I listen to everything when I hear a track. I try, but it's hard. It really is hard to do. Wow, there's a opening on on stage for amazing superstars like Sherelle represent as a song live Instagram to Fat Joe. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, that's quite the resume. I'm talking about kids, teens, white teens who've gone to spend the majority of the money they don't know, flow hook, but hey, I'm just generalizing, do you know what I mean? I'm just generalizing. Like, I was kind of having that having the conversation. Well, I wasn't having the conversation. The conversation was happening at work this morning because I was too busy fucking in my own little world being a bellend. But I'm talking every little background sound too. Man, do you know what? I feel like I've opened a can of worms. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this one before I find myself digging myself a hole. So, what is this one? So this track is by Stephanie in the chat, and it is called 90s Again. Let's go. And that's a hell of a resume, Stephanie. That is a hell of a resume.
From the day that I met you, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to fall in love again. There was something about your style that made it all worthwhile. How do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody, but I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'll write a 4-page letter. Me and you, falls in love like you.
I knew you'd say that, Tracy.
We were made for each other. It's plain to see, it's destiny. We're made to be. You are my homie, always there for me. But how do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody, but I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'm write a 4-page letter. Me and you, falls in love like it was the 90s again. You and me, falls in love like it was the 90s again. Ooh.
Hey, is this so? This is on iTunes. Oi, go away. Mate. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That. Holy shit. That, mate. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful, that. Ew. Sorry for the dragging other reviews into this one, but you have been on Slap and Lacking before. Hey, mate. You know, if she's been on your show or other shows, you know, we like just because you've been on one doesn't mean you can't go on the other. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's looking for opinions, so yeah, don't worry about saying other shows and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone's here doing their thing, and then you know, as long as they're helping, that's all good. Like then as long as they help you, I don't mind. But Stephanie, I don't even know what to say. That was something else. In fact, I might have to actually go and buy that song. So are we talking Stephanie as in like in your biography there with the IEE at the end? Because if it is, I am so fucking buying that. I don't care. I'm so fucking buying that. That's too good to even rate. Mate, out of 10, that's a 20. You know what I mean? Like, out of 10, that's a 20. The fuck, man? Like, did you guys read the bio? Did you guys read the bio that she posted as well? Like, she's played this song to Fat Joe and DJ Charisma. She's on stage for amazing superstar women Sherelle and Chrissy Michelle. I'm not entirely sure if that's right, but yeah. I have but stopped going. Last time my song mysteriously cut off and no one had heart to let me at least submit again. Maybe. Anyway, I don't know about that, so we're gonna stay off that. I'm just quickly going a fucking tangent, so forgive me. Who the fuck sent this one in? Almighty GSB, you're up next. I can't remember who the fuck sent it in, and I apologize. I think I did. What was the name of the track that you sent in, Rubio? But yeah, also to get back to something Rubio said as well, like, where the fuck's that fucking thing? Man, you lot talk too quick. My old eyes can't take it. Something about a young thug. No, not thug. Who's the other person? Oh, I can't find your comment. That's going to annoy me. Oh, it's a thing. Oh, it's things. Oh, there we go. I found it. Right. You know, a little pump would not exist if everybody was knowledgeable. Alright. See, I think now, like, there's a lot of ways you can take music now. That's the one. Man, I feel ashamed to submit an unmixed track. Hey, Zach, mate, that's the reason I'm fucking here. I love unreleased stuff. Like, some of the stuff I have heard since doing this. Like, I've been doing this just over a year. And some of the stuff, like, holy fuck, man. It's amazing. But yeah. So, you know, you've got your old school heads. You know, really want to focus on the lyricism, really want to get into the more conscious sort of outlines of what's going on in society. But then, you know, you've just got people that just want to sit back and just listen to a fucking beat that just goes fucking hard. Whether or not he says anything relevant is totally up to them. But you know, there's so many different ways that you can take it, and there's so many different things that you could get from it. I mean, I'm not a Lil Pump fan by any means, but you know, what I don't like, other people do. So there's so many different ways you could take it. I mean, you know, shit. Just who's to say that even if how do you submit your music? For the lag of God at gmail.com. Literally what music has become anymore. What has music become anymore? Music is it's a freedom, it's a self-expression, man. It's a self-expression, which I'll try and get to in a little bit. Alright, so this is, I don't know what this one's called. Shallow. I think this one's called Shallow. I'll get back to you. Let me check. Yeah, Shallow and Almighty. There we go. Dittum. Appreciate that. Thank you for waiting and listening to my really long tangents. I apologise.
Living in a hood, it's hard to be normal. Where you prayed on if you weak and laughed at if you formal. Living in the hood, it always be some trouble. You wouldn't understand if you never felt the struggle. Living in a hood, it's hard to be normal. Where you prayed on if you weak and laughed at if you formal. Living in the hood, it always be some trouble. You wouldn't understand if you never felt the struggle. This life we live in, we fucked up from the start. LA easy to give in when coming from the boulevard. You better get to acting fast because they tryna pull your car while everybody's so angry and tryna act like they so hard. Knock off gimmicks who talking about they with it. I'm just trying to do me so I can go from losing to steady winning. Job and steady pinning, to put the paper straight up to the west. Go from fumbling change to thumbing papers and stacks. I need to relax, maybe take a step back. Spending too much travel time dwelling on the driver lag. Taking for granted this boring life that I'm leading. Running out of funds, man, it feels like my pockets is bleeding. Engine light is beeping when I'm running out of fuel. Carrying mental luggage that's infecting my molecules. Really ain't got the right tools, so that's just why I'm working for it. Trying to make so much money that I'm gonna need some new storage. EV mindset that I had, that's why I always wondered. Blinded by the race for the truth, stuck in my mind like it's stunners. Hugging the pause like a stutter. No action conscious is cluttered. Bill after bill, rent hitting like a baseball slugger. These days, this time it just doesn't feel the same. Men is turned into women and women running the game. Honestly, how am I supposed to stay sane? In a world who kids at 13 think they feel the same pain. Living in the hood, it's hard to be normal. Where you prayed on if you weak and laughed at if you formal. Living in the hood, it always be some trouble. You wouldn't understand if you never felt the struggle. Living in the hood, it's hard to be normal. Where you prayed on if you weak and laughed at if you formal. Living in the hood, it always be some trouble. You wouldn't understand if you never felt the struggle.
Oi. This me, I produced the beat as well. Still trying to get the mix down right. I enjoyed it. I mean, you know, you're still like, you know, you're still in the mix phase. So your verse sounded a little bit dry. So I don't know, maybe put a little bit of reverb on it, like just a tiny little bit more. Don't overdo it. Just a tiny little bit more, because your chorus is nice. Your chorus is nice, and I really like your effects you've got on that. I just emailed you. I'll track. Yep. Yeah. That's cool. I just got it. And yeah, but like, bring yourself up a little bit. I kind of like what you're doing with the. For the spot it came from, it's a 7. It has a lot of content. Yep. I like the trap, like the trap snare, what do you call them? It's not a roll. It's like like a rock, like downward roll. Yeah, there we go, downward roll. I like that as well. Probably do maybe quieten it a little bit, but other than that, yeah, like you're definitely going somewhere with it, and I think you kind of know. I think you kind of know where you're going. I think you probably just kind of needed to sort of listen to it in another way. Do you know what I mean? So you've got another 2 tracks, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the next track sent in, then I'm gonna come back to you, and then I'm gonna play the next track, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, so we're gonna spread it out nice and evenly. Yeah, mate, definitely, and you know, oh fuck, you from the hood, something you get laughed at, like, oh fuck, but yeah, I like that, man. I like that. And yeah, that's cool. Whatever works. Much love. Yeah, I needed others' opinions. I appreciate it. Did you get mine? Yeah, Rubio, you're actually up next. I wanna touch on your comment as well. You know, I like to be different. Music is music. You know, like music is like food. Yeah, music is like food. So we're gonna use mushrooms as a. Yeah, we're going to use mushrooms as an example. So, when you're young and you don't like mushrooms, right? And you know, there's certain other foods, like we've all got foods we never really liked when we were young. And then, you know, all through our years we're like, I ain't eating that shit. And then, you know, you hit a certain bit, your palate starts changing. And then next minute you know, you're like, oh, hang on. You eat something and you find out it's got a mushroom in it and you didn't know. You're like, that was alright. And you're like, oh, by the way, did you know that had mushrooms in it? What? Fuck off. That didn't have mushrooms in it. Yeah, it did. And you go through it and you realise it did. And you're like, oh, God. And then at first you kind of feel a little bit dirty with yourself because you cheated on yourself with a mushroom. But then, like, you know, you start getting a little bit bolder. You're like, well, I've had it before. Fuck it, let's try it again. And then next minute, you know, you like mushrooms, and that's kind of how I see music is. You know, music is music, like it'll always be what it is. But music doesn't change; we do. So that's the way that I see it. I'm not trying to pick a fight. I just really enjoy. I just really liked your comment and just really wanted to add a little bit to it. But anyway, Rubio, you're up next. And I know you're probably sick of hearing my voice. Alright. So this is Rubio and Bleeding. For the record, I quite like mushrooms.
Hold up, Jay. Pull up, we
exactly.
Pull up, we bleeding some. Knock, knock, them people's coming. Knock, knock, them people's coming. And we gon' keep on running. Yeah, we gon' keep on running. Knock, knock, them people's coming. Pull up, we bleeding some. Knock off his top, knock off his head. I take off his head. We shoot for his head. That nigga, he dead. That bitch on my bed. She hitting the spread. She giving me top. Yeah, that's how we head. Don't sleep with no feds. Don't play with no feds.
I really like that flow.
You do, you get dead. Get shot in your head. My niggas, we spread. My niggas, we spread. We ain't for it. That nigga dead.
Ride with a Uzi, I ride with a bird. I pull with this mud when ain't go ahead and stir. I'm gon' put his body inside of the dirt. I talk to the devil like, why am I cursed? My girl, she the baddest, oh yeah, of course. You play with me dirty, then it will get gone. Gon' spend me a 40 on diamonds and pearls. I let that boy son probably still on the floor. I'm pushing it, Nissan like it was a Porsche. I'm making this bitch go and pick out my drawers. I'm fucking this bitch from the back, I go wrong. She wanna come with me, she want a menage. I pray for my niggas, we had to go ball. You play with me pussy, then we can go broad. I pray for you niggas when I get that job. I'm fucking this bitch, she the baddest of
Knock
all.
off his top, knock off his head.
I take off his head.
We shoot for his head. That nigga, he dead.
That nigga, he dead.
That bitch on my bed. She hitting the spread.
She hitting the spread.
She giving me top. Yeah, that's why we head.
Go give me the head.
Don't sleep with no feds. Don't play with no feds.
Don't play with no fans.
You do, you get dead. Get shot in your head.
Get shot in your head.
My niggas, we spread. My niggas, we spread.
Yeah, we gon' spread.
We ain't for a head. That nigga dead.
Oi. Oi. Rubio. I'm bleeding. That is a very fucking smooth vibe, mate. That is very fucking smooth. Like, I'm trying to... Mate, you could definitely lose yourself to that. Especially that fucking... that flute. Like, oh my god. But like, I think it's not like a flute. It's something else. But I can't I don't know the name of it. But I know it's not a flute. It's like a different flute, if that makes sense. Fuck's it called? Yeah, you guys, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But mate, that is eerie. That is eerie. And yeah, I don't smoke, but I definitely agree with Orion. Yeah, Orion. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Definitely a kickback and smoke some shit to it. I'm saying it's good, just my vibe. I had a hard time understanding the lyrics. See, with that one, like, man, that one you would definitely just sit back to. Like, there's a little bit in the bit where, yeah, fuck, hang on, I think it was about here.
Get shot in your head.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it.
You alright with a bird? I palm with this mud when
Yeah,
they
this
go
bit.
ahead and stir. I'm gonna put his
I wasn't sure on the delivery there. But other than that, like, you know, that's a solid vibe, man. That's a solid vibe. Also, I've just noticed that for some reason I am near my 2-hour mark, and Facebook has a weird thing of cutting me after 2 hours. So if you could press the notification thing, just like in case it does. I'm not saying it will, but in case it does, so that way, if I haven't played your track in time, you get notified that I come back on, and yeah. But some of you that are on viral streams might have to go over to For the Lag of God. But anyway, all right. Next up is our man Almighty GSB, or Dissum, I believe it was in the chat, and Club Stuff.
Baby, there ain't nothing left to say. Just lay me in the shallow grave, lay me in the shallow grave. Baby, there ain't nothing left in me to say. Just lay me in the shallow grave, lay me in the shallow grave. Baby, there ain't nothing left to say. Just lay me in
Oh no, sorry, this is... Fuck, I got my tracks wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is Shallow. I read that so wrong.
Where is home? ET with no phone, but the funk got me going hard. hard. Back up in the boulevard, talking shit, we pull your card. Youngins on the prowl block, stalking, looking like it now. Pulling out them tools, shout, give it up now. Why should I try? Knowing that one day I'ma end up in a shallow grave, aiming towards the fucking skies. Cause I gotta maintain, never gonna stop when I'm aiming for your mainframe. Sitting on the ever clear, calling me insane. Alcohol in my body cause I'm in a lot of pain. It's no joke. People you talking about a money till you hear it out, but they get a joke. Flip the script, you motherfuckers better not be running them out. I'ma hit you with the piss grip. He ain't no crit, he ain't no blood. Never making nothing and he never got it out the mouth. Hollow tips, banana clips, cracking on the back like Dorito chips. Rushing off the shoulder, body getting colder. Surviving gunshot, making them feel bolder. World's getting older, time is going on.
Hey, that's spirit. That's the spirit. Alright, so first of all, I want to apologize because I thought the last track was called Shallow and I read it wrong. So, the first track that he sent in was actually called Misguidance. This track is actually called Shallow. So, I just want to apologize for fucking that up. Alright, finna send some open ideas. It's not official yet, but alright. So some Suicide Boys type vibe, heavy. Yeah, mate. He says he's still working on the. He says he's still working on the mix. So he's probably heard some stuff already. But yeah, like I don't know. You. It's hard. Hang on, I'm trying to find a way to explain this. Oh, okay. So it kind of feels like. It feels like you might have taken a little bit too much out of your bass, like on the low end. So I'd say try and bring in some more low end. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is Orion. Okay. Yeah, try and bring in some more at the low end, like so that you can actually get more of that sort of thing with it. Oh God, I really fucking hope that makes sense. Because in my head that made sense, but I don't think my words really. Yeah, really did it justice. But yeah, anyway, so right, let me stop fucking about. Zachary, and this is Anyway. Hey, what's good, Chris? What's good? Oh man, this one is really new. I only got to spend a couple evenings on it after work.
Listening to the music in myself.
Hey, low end is a bastard.
I could swear I hear a harmony. Wrestling false concepts within myself. A fault in my melody. So I walk and I crawl as I pray. It all fades away into the day. In any case, I will say I loved you anyway. I loved you anyway. Resting on the words of an angel that I once saw fall from grace. Misplacing my works of peace, a haunt in my melody. So I walk and I crawl as I pray. It all fades away into the day.
Zach, mate, that was sick. I think I like it the way it is, but I also really want, like, I'd also kind of want to know what it would sound like if you brought to, like, yeah. To be honest, I think it was kind of a teaser because he says he's only worked on it a couple of nights. From if what I saw, hang on, all good. Can't get those low ends. Zach, where's your comment? Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, this one is really new. I only got to spend a couple evenings on it after work. Really excited to see how it comes together. Yeah, I kind of want it. Fuck's sake, start again, you twat. I kind of want to know what it would feel like with drums, like just to really fucking hit that bastard home. Like nothing too fucking crazy, but just some good subtle ass like give it sort of like a halftime, you know, like the slow halftime drums, and you like, but not like drums, you know, like the fan drums. I think it's like jazz drums where you get the on the snare, like that sort of thing, where like you get the fan, go around the snare just every now and then, just halftime the snare. I think that would sound like, and some subtle ass hi-hats. Oh shit, I'm fucking moist thinking about that. Slow melodic drums, good energy to turn them. Yes, fucking yes. Oi, couple and yeah. All right, next up. But yeah, that was fucking nice, Zach. And I mean, from what I've heard, all you've done is sing, so I'm not quite sure what Christian's on about. But yeah, mate, you got a fucking great voice, mate. Got an absolute great voice. All right, so next up is Almighty GSB, and this one is actually called Club Stuff. Let's go. This is a EDM type beat. Let's go. I thought so. Yeah, you are. It's just I tend to talk a lot, and I'm really sorry. But you are. Yep. All right. So, just quickly, I'm gonna tell. So next up, we have Pure Music's Lil Kim Aero. I fucking hope I said that right. Next up is Aaron Jones with like Gangster City Records. Then we got Chris Rogers, Merchandise. There we go, Merchandise, and then we have Rubio. So yeah. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Thank you for keep coming back and sending stuff in. I really appreciate that. Lakeem Arrow would kill that. You finna play him next, I think. Who track is that? So that was Orion. Yeah, that was Orion in the chat. So if anyone is interested in that, definitely go and give him a shout. Yeah, that is one of those like one of those like you could probably get that on a nice sort of chilled playlist. You could get it on a chilled playlist, I reckon. 'Cause yeah, and also like for a first go, that's fucking nice. That's fucking nice. Like it's always good to experiment, even if you do predominantly make hip hop. You know, there's nothing wrong with trying different things, because you try different things, you can learn different production styles for what you're doing. So, and you never know, you might do hip hop, but you might accidentally make something as an EDM producer, and that's like, you never know, that could get you a sync placement on TV. So never say no. Do you know what I mean? Never say no. All right, next up is Lil Kim Aero and I don't fucking what? ICFWU. All right. ICFWU and Lil Kim.
I mean, all this time wasted, lost. Fuck it, it's over. I just can't fuck with you no more.
Yeah, I just got it.
I don't know how, I don't know why, but you've been fucking around on me. And girl, it ain't hard to see you've been slipping, trying to play.
Definitely.
You said never do this, but whatever, it's over now. You need to say where you wanna be. Girl, we just to get down, have a good time while you're letting me down, doing all the things you do. Girl, I can't fuck with you. Girl, I can't fuck with you. We used to get high, talk about our feelings that we felt inside. I can never lie to you, but girl, I can't fuck with you. Girl, I can't fuck with you. I'm moving on to something better, baby. And now you telling me you wanna come back. Baby, you should know that I ain't having that. You said
Appreciate that, Zach.
do this, but whatever, it's over now. Clearly this ain't where you wanna be. Girl, we just to get down, have a good time while you're letting me down, doing all the things you do. Girl, I can't fuck with you. Girl, I can't fuck with you. Just to get high, talk about our feelings that we felt inside. I can never lie to you, but girl, I can't fuck with you. Girl, I can't fuck.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Now it's getting too drastic. I thought what we had built was real. Come find out it's plastic. And yeah, I know where it's headed. So go ahead, roll the credits. Was gonna give you the world, girl. Now fucking forget it. Cause you said you never see yourself with anybody else. Now I'm home alone. I'm wondering if you sitting there by yourself. It's okay, cause if you not, I've been running across these thoughts. And they been giving me what they got. And they ain't got worry about what they thought. So between us, it ain't nothing between us. We was dreamers, feeling addicts of love, going off of feeling. And I see now that you was just another female. Act to see now, yeah, bitch, I'm feeling free now.
Just to get down, have a good time while you're letting me down, doing all the things you do.
You supposed to be building me up.
Girl, I can't fuck with you.
All you ever did was
Hang on. You let a bit like either gotta get a longer fade on the not on the vocal but on the beat. get a longer fade if you're gonna go that. I was gonna say route then. If you're gonna go that route, or just loop it around again and just fade it out that way. But yeah, because there's a little clip. There's a little clip in the end there. But mate, other than that, like I reckon Tracy's probably hit that on the head there. It's got that 2000, 2005 type of vibe. Yeah, like you already know, like you've already put in the comment in the email, it needs mixing. But you know, I like you got something with that. You got something with that, and I don't know why, but you need a dance video. Like all I can see is just a dance video. You need a dance video. But mate, that was fucking nice. That was fucking nice, and that was I Can't Fuck With You. Also, ICFWU. I Can't Fuck With You by Lil Kimero. I like that. Yeah, got so Christian, mate, got your track. Zach got your track. Also, as well, just going on what we were saying earlier, a little bit of I can't even talk now. Experimentation. Maybe depends what floats the boat. But also as well with experimenting, you know, it opens your eyes, opens your ears. So you might also find the lane that goes between both, like a cross of EDM and hip hop. You might be able to just kind of blend everything. So yeah, always experiment, man. Always, like, whether you're fucking around with samples, whether you're fucking around with whatever, just, you know, because you never know where your next source of inspiration is coming from, and you never know, you might be the next guy that opens up the next trend. So yeah, you just never know. All right, next up, Aaron Jones sent in Gangster City Records and Pure, the home of the murder. Give us some of that.
Mysteries, cases after cases, still waiting, making history. I'm raised around OG, so what you see is how I'm supposed to see. Allergic to hoe niggas, so I'm careful who get close to me. Cause it's 17 from the north to the south, from the east to the west, we be holding it down. King of the funky, I'm royalty, nigga. I sit on the throne and I'm holding the crown. My nigga Money Mike told me cause I'm waiting on that CD. I know my nigga, just how patient. LOL when I think about the shit I'm facing. You ain't doing
Definitely got that south.
if you ain't got these niggas hating. Funky town veteran, ain't no city better than the place that we rock folks, smoke that kush and ship that medicine. Pull up at your residence, cock back, we ride that. Pull up, nigga, we all strapped. Put one in your ball cap. Underground clean nigga like OG, PMC, and Von B. Tarrant County is the place where you could end up RIP. It's the home of murder niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my drink.
Florida, isn't it?
Draco shield, we'll hit you from your head to your feet. One round for the 223 will delete your heartbeat and stretch your bitch ass out on Tarrant County concrete. Put a hole to your dome, break malice look like cottage cheese. Put niggas in deep freeze who thinking they're Hercules. I could
talk about murky, you really fed, listen so all with ease. But don't get it twisted, nigga, I got soldiers that still was free. This is Texas, nigga, truck ain't to throw up them seeds. But nigga reppin' them beats, watch 20 inch with big screens. To hit niggas, they shit and murk you bitches on these beats. For being an OG, nigga, we Godfather in these streets. Guerrilla warfare, nigga, you don't really want that beat. TDA come through messed up, nigga, riding on these seats. I not your block, if you dead, your family feeding those your bitch ass, this nigga perfected that we were weak. This the home of murder, niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my Draco shit. We hit you from your head to your feet. More round with the 223 with the lead, your heartbeat. Spit your bitch ass out on Terry County, concrete. This the home of murder, niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my Draco shit. We hit you from your head to your feet. More round with the 223 with the lead, your heartbeat. Spit your bitch ass out on Terry County, concrete.
It's a home of the murder where you can get murdered. Them bullets come urgently in the surge. We'll beat a nigga up under the curb. Better go to the church if you niggas are stirred. If you got you some money, then you can get served. What do you need? Bring what is word. Boy, you know it get real in my turn. And if it's about that money, then it can get word. Them young niggas ready, them young niggas deadly. Little old baby told them big wet. You don't want no issues, better get the mess. Down in my section, you know it get hectic. We come deep like the LODG. Real life hustle like the OBG. I'm fool like Twitter can't wait till he free. And we lit from the south to the east. We sipping the dirty cup full of medicine. My devilish ways will get them heaven sent. It better be stiff when you come to the city. Like a pit off the leash, you get ignorant. Don't disrespect or you'll get wet. Like the diamonds around my neck. Better leave him alone if you put that on the set that he rep. We'll take what you got, so don't fuck 12. I'm giving them hell. I'ma keep a G and I ain't gon' tell. Fuck the tail, bitch, we got dead. You better get low when they let out them shells. Fuck them soldiers, I thought I told you. We getting the money, but we won't mold. Run around from the air, we'll put them in a new permanent hole.
This the home of murder, niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my Draco shit. We hit you from your head to your feet. More round with the 223 with the lead, your heartbeat. Spit your bitch ass out on Terry County, concrete. This the home of murder, niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my Draco shit. We hit you from your head to your feet. More round with the 223 with the lead, your heartbeat. Spit your bitch ass out on Terry County, concrete. This the home of murder, niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my Draco shit. We hit you from your head to your feet. More round with the 223 with the lead, your heartbeat. Spit your bitch ass out on Terry County, concrete. This the home of murder, niggas, my niggas, they ride with me, my Draco shit. We hit you from your head to your feet. More round with the 223 with the lead, your heartbeat. Spit your bitch ass out on Terry County, concrete.
All right. I agree and I disagree with you, Dittam. How long was this record? That was about 5 minutes. But it's also got hang on, who we got on here? So we got Pure Music's OG Mr. Teflon the Black, John Gotti, BG the Trill, and Funky Town Quim. So that's 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes. But it did seem pretty fucking quick. I like the snare on that. I like that like that effect. Although sometimes I thought you were gonna bring in what they call them, the like, you know what I fucking mean, that constant snare. I can't remember what the fuck it is, but it's like, shit, I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but I liked it, but I lost track of it at the 2:45 mark. Playability, yeah, I don't really think they go. Oh, I don't know if he's going for the yeah, I don't know if he's going for like the radio thing, but if he's definitely going for hype, he has, like, they've definitely got that down. Like, the only little bit that that kind of tickled me a little bit is all the ad libs. Like, I think it was like maybe it was either Teflon the Black or John Gotti, but like the whole verse was basically like was him, but his ad libs as well. So I'd say choose that, like, emphasize, don't kind of bring it all in the background. But then that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really too keen on a lot of it. But other than that, he definitely has the hype. Like, it is a hype track, and I could have definitely done with that track this morning at work. Like, but no, other than that, I like it. It's like, it's different. It's different, and it's got a lot of hype on it. So, yeah, you know, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Aaron, I hope that you just heard what I said. I hope so. If not, cool. Lovely. All right, so we're going to go a little bit different with our man Merchandise, and this one's Square Dance with Marilyn Manson.
Hip hop, yeah.
Oh, good.
Won't stop.
Woo.
Woo. For my southerners. Real shit, ill shit, real shit, ill shit, real shit, ill shit, ill shit.
I'm milling in transmittable source, trying to get the fucking Jack Nicholson score. Hang your kid from his fucking umbilical cord. The trouble rebel with a double barrel who been crispy. Took an M60 inside a Winn-Dixie. Left your 3-year-old Cerebrio in a vehicle. Left it believable, they tried to down me like reasonable. She said it's your fucking tits development Cinderella. French vanilla with a big propeller. Y'all just fairy telling. I feel like Ice Cube when he was swinging that fucking Jerry Helen. And he swung at his motherfucking cerebellum. She said you'd rather see me with a dress on and some press on some Teflon. Leave your brains on your motherfucking headphones. You hot garbage, suck my cock sauce. We can box at the box office. You a shot calling till you hit rock bottom. So stop talking. I feel like Clark Gable choking motherfuckers with cord cables. The dog gauge, the sport gauge, the Scarface, Raw Davis. Call Mega, the mall games to the Las Vegas. The Los Angeles, the storm chaser, call him the tornado with a cord table. Watching the salt shaker, doing it for the hard labor. It's the motherfucking lawbreaker with a t-shirt that say fucking John Mayer. Cutting motherfuckers with your fucking mom's razors. Why sit back and bomb trailers like Kanye's? Yeah. I'm milling in venereal cancer. Got the stereo blast and square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Yeah. I'm milling in venereal cancer. Got the stereo blast and square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Square dance in the Marilyn Manson. You see me with the visor on fire poems. On the microphone, the motherfucking psycho home. You look like the dog couple. Put my dick out just to score, fuck you. In front of your four uncles, watch my boy stump you. Twisted thoughts, missile launch, I'll piss you off. Can't you soft? So wipe your motherfucking lipstick off. I'm unavailable on the radio. Crash your motherfucking cranium. Damn it, Cosby, I'm at a slamming party while you try to sabotage me. Tell Raven it's the pussy kamikaze. And tell the other niggas I bloody your eye up and cut your gut sunny side up. Huh? I'm ill in venereal cancer. Got the stereo blast and square dance in the Marilyn Manson. I'm ill in venereal cancer. Got the stereo blast and square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Square dance in the Marilyn Manson. Yo.
Yeah, he has sort of like a comedic / shock value to him. I fucking like it. I fucking like it. At first I was a bit like, at first it was kind of like, oh fuck, hang on, but you know, then it kind of reminded me of like the shock value of, you know, like I said this the other day when he sent it in as well. Like I think he sent it in on Sunday. Like he definitely has that shock value, you know, back in the day, like of Eminem, and also like very early, like Tyler the Creator as well. But no, I like at first I was a bit like, oh shit, like what's this? But now, man, now when I see Chris in the chat, I know something's coming. I know something's coming, and in a weird way, I look forward to it. I look forward to it because I'm like, oh shit, where we gonna go now? Like, but yeah, that's reminds me of Little Dicky on gang shit. Cool, man, cool. All right, next up is Rubio. If it will load, yeah, Rubio, Alone. Let's go.
Hey, yo, water boy, this shit wet. They got me feeling so alone now. I'm sure. I'm on a road so cold now. Why you want me all alone now?
Like, guitar and rap is sick.
Why they keep telling me to slow down? We got them choppers at my granny house. We have a problem, we gon' bang it out. We ain't ducking no wax, we ain't ducking no walls. We looking for action, we looking for out. Demons and devils, these trips will not stop. Nightmares from sirens, my heart will not stop. Running and pacing, they lights from these cops. Far from the shots, my cousin got shot. So many bodies, this shit need to stop. All homicides, all mamas cry. They got me feeling so alone now. I'm sure. I'm on a road so cold now. It's sure so cold. Why you want me all alone now? Why they keep telling me to slow down?
If that verse was pushed back half measure, it would give more release to the suspense. This beat is omnipotent. Oh, fucking, I'm trying to remember what that word means. Push back half measure. No, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm tired, but I'm not entirely sure what you mean by it. You mean by that, Zach? But yeah, mate, I fucking love guitar in hip hop. Honestly, it is fucking immense. Fucking immense. And I tell you what, I don't know if you guys fuck with sample packs, or if you like, or if you guys are more sort of for fuck's sake, what are them other sample things? Oh man, I'm so tired. But whose songs are like that? What? Oh man, I'm so fucking confused right now. I'm so fucking confused. My apologies, people. My apologies. I'm so confused. But yeah, I really like that, and I really like that fucking guitar. That guitar is amazing, amazing. The only thing I'd say is just turn yourself up, turn your voice up, because I was trying to just turn your voice up. That's all I'm gonna say. Just turn your voice up. Shit, me too, mate. Honestly, I'm trying. I've never had so many people talk at once. I'm like, oh fuck, it's all new to me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm overwhelmed. And I'm trying to remember what words like omnipotent mean, and I'm like, it's been a long fucking day, man. I mean, over here it's 25 past 10 in the evening, so I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, mate, I fucking like that track. Just turn your volume up a little bit, and it's good. And it'll be good. It'll be good. All right. I'm not sure which one is which, but one of these is called Table Dancer. I appreciate that. So this is our man Merchandise, aka Chris in the chat, aka Jock Value. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
hoping
girl.
this one's Table Dancer.
This my motherfucking girl song. This my motherfucking stripper song.
I appreciate that. I
You know
appreciate
what she
that.
said? She said, fuck a meteorite, run over you with vehicle tires, set your cerebral fire, cut you up like Amelia Dyer. She said, ain't you the guy that said your chest don't chill on Teflon shields, you motherfucking hell on wheels. Told Shorty to suck my dick like press on nails. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer, nailing trailer mamas in helicopters. I'm popping belladonnas, looking for the marijuana. She said, I'm ill raw, your brains get spilt on the skill saw. Chop your motherfucking heels off till your limbs fall to the Kim song. And the girl said she very super, hopping out of plane just like some parachuters. In all black like Larry Hoover, Freddy Krueger, Bloody Mary, a nigga like Mary Judah, Barry students. I'm pedestaling a revolution with this devil music to the parents loser. This the rare exclusive with the best producer, he'll use it. I told her I'm on some G shit like Eric Wright. This that terror flight, 9/11 Fahrenheit. It's rob the register and bomb America. It's rob the register and bomb America.
She said she a gangster slap. You think I'm just a table dancer? All we do is rob famous rappers with the stainless clappers.
All we do is rob famous rappers with the stainless clappers.
I said all we do is rob famous rappers with the stainless clappers. She said she a gangster slap. You think I'm just a table dancer? All we do is rob famous rappers with the stainless clappers.
All we do is rob famous rappers with the stainless clappers.
Never been to the beach in Panama. I'm touching hoes like Kavanaugh. You gotta be careful because me that ass. They just might slip you a Tylenol. Little bitch take no pipe in the PVC. Go to the bank and withdraw from PNC. I spend a like 50. That's just me being cheap. If you ain't fucking with me, c'est la vie. Adios, I'm still lit. LIT pussy ass nigga might want me to DIE. These niggas be spitting alternative facts to the point that I don't wanna rap. You think I'm a fat boy with all of this shit on my plate? Do you want the smoke or the vape? She wet like we fucked in the lake. 35 for an eighth all day. When we shoot the lights out ball game. Hey, can't even decipher this shit like I'm speaking in Morse code. I'm a writer by nature, you think that I'm lying, take a peek through my horoscope. Hey, these niggas be looking at me like I won't get the Glock and go do something sinister. I just might shoot like Dylan Roof, go berserk in the church, shoot the minister up. I told that bitch to fill me a cup. I light it, I smoke it, then I'm stuck.
She said, I'm from where we don't wear chains with hair braids. It's fire off the 12 gauge. Start a fucking riot off in LA. Shooting at the motherfucking airplanes. Now watch me rob carrots, stomp your mom's parents. So motherfucking barbaric. She said, you think we from a slutty college? All we do is play with fucking bloody polish. She a hot nun with a shotgun. I'm here to make a fucking twat come. She said, we get paid in full route. Shoot a stake the hoods out. We wanna know who Jews rocked up. Who boo knocked up, or get your crew shot up. It's pop your domes off, dress up like cops and block the roads off, like a fucking rock and roll brawl. Soon as you get pulled over, my girl hit you with the bulldozer. Now don't you like this crazy violent lady smiling, cutting baby privates? She a rock star who chop cars.
I have got it. I have
She
got
a
it.
rock star who chop cars. And she a rock star who chop cars, huh?
Oh man, I should screenshot that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Alright, that was our man Merchandise, aka Chris in the chat, aka Shock Value. I don't suppose that was inspired by Cardi B, was it? I swear it was Cardi B that said that. He says that a lot in other songs. His shock value is crazy sometimes, fucking crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure it was Cardi B that said that she used to steal from people while stripping. I could be wrong, but I think it was her. And for some reason, that's all I can imagine listening to that. But mate, I know for a fact that you can push that kick a little bit harder. I know for a fact you can. Like, I mean, we've heard a lot of your stuff over the last few months, man. I know you could push that kick a little bit harder. Other than that, I heard she drugged men and stole from them. Yeah. And he references that as well in this track. So I'm pretty sure this track was inspired by Cardi B. It was, Lo. How do you remember that? Do you know what? I remember random shit. Like, I can't remember what I had for dinner, but I remember random shit. Alright, next up is our man Christian in the chat, Timon the Meerkat, and this is Ride Slow. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I got it.
Want some smooth marijuana and my big mama clutch. One love, big hugs, and beats from above. You don't wanna live life like a thief or a thug. You don't wanna look like you a pest or a bug. Don't hide on the truth, you swept under the rug. They knew that I'd make it. I'm not cool with the hatred. Now I'm smooth operating, so I ride slow. They knew that I'd make it.
That was nice.
I'm not cool with the hatred. Now I'm smooth operating, so I ride slow.
This is fucking tidy, mate. I think you might get a few features for this, mate. It's a good skill to have. It's a very good skill to have. Mate. I will, but not at this time. I'm doing business at this moment. There you go. If you can hold off a little bit. Aaron says that he'll collaborate with you once he's finished doing what he needs to do. Christian, that was sick. That was fucking sick. I really like that. And man, you get like you can feel the fucking sea on your feet, and I don't get a tan, so I'm just gonna get burnt. So I'm just gonna say I'm already feeling the effects of getting burnt right now. Alright, Vanda, that was Christian in the chat. His artist name is Timona Meerkat, and that track was called Ride Slow. And Christian's a beast. Hey, mate, I'm hearing it. Mate. All you guys are fucking killing it. This has probably been one of the best fucking shows I've ever done. Ever. Like, it's unreal. Unfucking real. Like, do you know what? I might have to go and edit out all my voice, because this would be an immense playlist. This will be fucking dope. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Yeah, mate. It's always good if you can either mix your own stuff. Like, if you can mix your own stuff, that's good. If you have an understanding, I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Yeah, and if you could get an understanding as well of mixing, so even if you can't mix, but you get someone to mix it, try and get an understanding of it so that they don't fuck you over, basically. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to have because it saves you money. Like I can mix, but I wouldn't say I'm the greatest mixer. Like, I have an understanding of it because I went to university and stuff. But I take everything you guys tell me and put it all right back into my tracks, so it means a lot when you'll put your ideas and opinions. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, but mate, definitely keep doing what you're doing because I'm really enjoying it. Also, my girlfriend asks, is that Timon the meerkat, as in from The Lion King? Anyway, next up is our man Zach and Anathema 2020. Let's go.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death, I can see my breath, feel a chilly breeze against my shaking knees. No longer fear death, I've seen anathema. Died and left my body behind in all its crimes. I'm still walking, yeah. Oh, I'm still walking, yeah. Oh. Up if you know what it's like to go without things you need, to beg and plead down on your knees for a glimpse of freedom or a taste of peace. Eventually, if you're like me, the lack of sleep will make you want to stop walking and start to scream at the top of your lungs, I'm done, till it starts to sting. I guess I'm a little late, forgot to save the date as I fade to shades. A great hear a voice say I saved your place. Take a look around me, no one my eyes can see. So I whisper to the void, I'm nothing, why me? Suddenly I'm on fire, my body ablaze. What burns away isn't me, in fact I feel no pain. Dissipated all my thoughts, destroyed my old machines. No more the wounds, my pain is raw. At last I'm finally freed because I died and left my body behind in all its crimes. I'm still walking, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Walking through the valley of the shadows of death just to find myself. Keep on checking forward till there's nothing left. Taking my last breath, but it's not my time yet. Eyes closed, I'm going mindless. Fine focus, I'm in my mindset. Lines broken, need to find rest. Find solace on a side quest. Oh, I'm still walking on. I'm still walking on.
Died and left my body behind in all its crimes. I'm still walking, yeah.
Mate, I really want to sing, but like, he makes me want to sing and makes me not want to sing at the same time. It's crazy. Mate, Zach, man, you killing it. Absolutely fucking killing it. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say. In fact, I'm not, like, you killed it so much, I'm not even going to say anything. Mate. Alright. Next up is our man Aaron Jones in the chat. And this is Texas Anthem. Let's go.
Niggas don't want no drama, top that shit, put us in the test. It's a land of murder, nigga, for boy, so on your bed. Any disrespect me, you get them guns up in your neck. It's a fucking county, big dick with a man, I respect. It's a land of murder, nigga, you get murdered with all that bag. 28 up on them Chevys, 28 up on them blacks. Painted with a sunroof, nigga, with that diamond in the back. Welcome to the murder work, you get murdered, changing a flag. Talking shit, my guns against it, lay your bitch.
Hey, what's good, Trevor?
Niggas don't want no drama, top that shit, put us in the test. It's a land of murder, nigga, before you show on your bed.
It is, Justin. It is.
To get more at the stove with the blow, nigga, fucked up whole pole. I love my life, nigga, yeah, so I'm toting the chrome. Up early, got bites on the phone, smoking loud, that teacher chone. Forward chases where it's real G's, the east to the south, north to the west. Don't disrespect if you will get checked, you'll get granted across your chest. We sip, drink, and smoke the best. I demand my respect, don't do it, cause how you looking a mess. R.I.P. to the dead, I wish my uncle was still here. Free my niggas in the feds, it's real, fuck how you feel. Texas, we go dumb, don't be scared, here we come. Big guns and big drums. About that money, we get ignorant. Don't give a damn if they feeling this, boy, you get serious. About that money, you get ignorant. Don't give a damn if they feeling this, boy, you get serious. Nigga, we is dangerous.
Any disrespect me, you get it spread across your chest. Niggas don't want no drama, top that shit, put us in the test. It's a land of murder, nigga, before you show on your bed. Any disrespect me, you get them guns up in your neck. It's a fucking county, big dick with a man, I respect. It's a land of murder, nigga, you get murdered with all that bag.
Come take a ride through the murder with a born and raised native. Southside where I reside, and I know you niggas hate it, but that flex you can save it. The funk is where I'm staying. OBGJDIE, and you know we can't be faded. I'm still in this mission, original day one, nigga. You know what it was. 2 big C's when you see me, best believe I'm throwing up cubs. Swinging down big, just left Car Park, headed towards Miller, about to pull up on that drum block. A17, yes I'm a vet. Got my trays on the north and my 60s on the west. I'm a real hood nigga, motherfucker. I be out chillin'. You just claiming shit, but you ain't really out chill. Free twisted black, it's a funky town thing. Rest in peace to D-Will. Shit ain't been the same, and that's on Agley and G's. Deuces, trays, foes, and sevens. I'm a south side nigga, a small city in North Texas.
Any disrespect me, you get it spread across your chest. Niggas don't want no drama, top that shit, put us in the test. It's a land of murder, nigga, before you show on your bed. Any disrespect me, you get them guns up in your neck. It's a fucking county, big dick with a man, I respect. It's a land of murder, nigga, you get murdered with all that bag. Any disrespect me, you get it spread across your chest. Niggas don't want no drama, top that shit, put us in the test. It's a land of murder, nigga, before you show on your bed. Any disrespect me, you get them guns up in your neck. It's the fucking county, big dick with a man, I respect. It's a land of murder, nigga, you get murdered with all that bag.
Alright. I'm not sure. Alright, so I was going to say slow it down a tad, but he's already said in the comments, why does it sound so fast? So I'm going to skip that. Other than that, the whole thing I said earlier in the other track about the ad libs. It kind of feels like there's too many. Yeah, but again, like it's coming with the it's got a good little hype to it though, like the other track. It's got a good hype, but again, like the only thing that kind of with me was the ad libs, and so some of the vocal levels as well was felt a little bit down. But yeah, I'd say like I don't mind ad libs, you know, to like set the tone sort of thing. I know that's a thing like most people do, but I'd say mostly just use it just to emphasize your points rather than using the ad libs to emphasize the entire bar, if you know what I mean, because otherwise it just sounds like a massive echo. But other than that, I like that. And yeah, I mean, you know, it was messy, but I like the old school vibe. So I don't see, that's the thing. I mean, there might have been a problem with the bounce or something, because he's like in the chat he's got, why does it sound like it's playing so fast? So, you know, I'm gonna skip some of that, because obviously there might have been something wrong with the bounce, or there might have been something wrong with the way that it uploaded, or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna skip right. I'm gonna skip over that stuff. But yeah, I like it, man. I like it. All right, next up is all right. This might get me kicked. I'm not sure, but this is Riff Raff. Yes, I don't play games. Rage remix.
Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I hunt on chain. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I hunt on chain. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I hunt on chain. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I hunt on chain.
To be honest, man, I've only got one track, so I'm hoping that I can stay on and play that track, and then I can go to bed.
Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I hunt on chain. Yes, I don't play games. Yes, I don't play games.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yes, I hunt on chain. Yes, I don't play games.
Hey, Riley, mate. All right. That was Riff Raff. Yes, I don't play games. Rage remix. Look, mate. Sober, I like it. It's not necessarily my thing, and I ain't a massive fan of Riff Raff, I'll be honest with you. But I do kind of like where you're going with that. I like the second drop. Definitely more of the sort of veering towards the more dubstep sort of end. But I'm also gonna agree with Christian. If I was off my tits, mate, that'd be the one. Like, that would be the one. When you're off your tits, you're having a fucking good time. That's the one. Like, again, sober it's good, but I think like you definitely got yourself a "if I'm fucked up, that's going on" track. I can get down with that, even though I don't get down with riff. Yeah, like I say, I like it. I like the way you've remixed it, and I do like the second half where you've gone more towards the dubstep sort of side and like the EDM stuff. But yeah, again, sober, not sure, but you know, if you definitely push that towards like the more party tracks, sort of things like that, definitely build up a hype. Yeah, man, you got a thing with that. You got a thing with that. All right, so this is the last beat. So what I'm gonna say is basically if you like the show, and we are live again on Friday and Sunday. So if you want to click the notification button or go over to For the Lag of God and click the notification button there and get notified every time we go live, or follow. Yeah, there we go. It's because my camera's inverted. Or follow any like the Facebook or the Twitch. No, Facebook or the Instagram or the YouTube. That'd be amazing. And yeah, so this track, I don't know what the artist name is, but it was sent in by Christian. Oh, why am I saying I don't know what the artist name is? It's sent in by Christian in the chat. It just didn't come up with bloody Tame the Meerkat. That fucked me right up then. Alright, so I'm at Christian in the chat, and this track's called Lately. Let's go. I know. Fuck me right up.
Back then, I heard they hate me. Had to let them break me to make me. I remember pacing, but lately, I just want the best me I can get me. Back then, I heard they hate me. Had to let them break me to make me. I remember pacing, but lately, I just want the best me I can get me. Made it on my own. They just saw my enemies. I've been on the throne, and they've been trying to get to me. I just want $1 million. Watch me let the king succeed. I promise that I'll make it, mom. I'm about to make me all the cheese. Made it out of the hood. I'm so good at all this money shit. I promise that I'm good. You would be so fucking proud of Chris. Doing things I never done. Making moves I never did. Showing love to the ones I love. I'm bulling out while I'm stacking shit. Back then, I heard they hate me. Had to let them break me to make me. I remember pacing, but lately, I just want the best me I can get me. Back then, I heard they hate me. Had to let them break me to make me. I remember pacing, but lately, I just want the best me I can get me.
Man, that was so short. So short. I do like it. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. That was fucking nice. But I feel you could have looped the hook once more for the ending there. Once more for the ending there. If you're gonna keep it that short. Or extend it. It does. It definitely does. Like, it goes way too quick. It goes way too fucking quick. Like, it is a nice vibe, but it does. It's kind of like, shit. Okay, let me go back and catch that again. It's like you're chasing something. Do you know what I mean? Like you're chasing something. So yeah, it does kind of make you want to go back. Right. I do like tracks that do that. So, you know, it's very creative when people can get you to do that. But yeah, like I'd say probably just loop not loop, but just like, yeah, fuck it, loop. just loop the hook just a little bit more at the end there, and yeah, and that's a nice solid ride out. But yeah, other than that, mate, I really fucking like that. Bro, you and me, Christian, take over the industry. To be honest, mate, I think you two have already kind of done it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to help. I mean, if I can help in a way, I'd like to. But mate, it sounds like you two got this shit down already. I might have to quit. I might have to quit. I'm like, no room for me. Nah, mate. All of you, keep doing what you're fucking doing. Keep doing what you're fucking doing. It's been immense. It's probably been one of the best shows in a while. Like, I'm not saying thing. Indiana Kids taking over. I'm from England, so I can't do that. But mate, everyone in the chat, engagement wise, has been one of the best, hands down. Hands down, engagement wise, one of the best. And if I had a hat, in fact, you know what? I tilt my headphones to you because that was sick. It's been sick. All the music as well, mate. Everyone came through. Everyone delivered. I've been going basically 3 hours, so I appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram or Facebook, or subscribe to the YouTube. It's all good. We are live again on Friday. This time a little earlier. We are 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UK time. So if you're about on Friday, want to come through and just fucking shoot the shit like we have been, you're more than welcome. And yeah, thank you so much for holding it down for the unheard. Hey, mate, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you a lot for sending it in and letting me be able to do a 3-hour show. I appreciate that. Mate, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, everybody. And I got to go because I got to go to bed because I got to be up early. So, peace. And I can't find my OBS.